What is going on, people? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. So I get just situated and click on the game and into the game. What bam! Hello, hello, hello. So we got the boss, Ben, girls, something like that. Will, Steven, in from TX. TX, Texas? Is that where you're watching from? Pretty good, Will. What about yourself? Alright, where is this beast? Gotta finish this field as the heart. Helper decided to leave us and not finish. I think this field's a little bugged. What time did we end up starting? 8 minutes past. A little late. Texas. Thought so. Nice. Yeah, the only person I know that watches from Texas, actually. Although there's probably now said there are going to be more people go, hey, I watch from Texas. New mod on FS17. It's conventional bale collector. Uh oh. But it's for FS17 though. You're in Michigan? Nice. I know I've got a few people from the States. I think the Giants maps are actually pretty good this time around, to be completely honest with you. Compared to previous. Yeah. No, I'd say that he's pretty damn good. Actually, we've got a bit more that we missed there by the looks of it. Hey, Andy. What lights are these? He's using just the... So what lights everything else is using? Hey, Doc, what's up? And before you ask about the server, no, I have not touched it. Oh, okay, the boss. Sweet. Hello from Ireland. What's up? I know I 100% have a few of you guys. When the new mod's coming to 19? What is it with people and so much about mods right now? God, enjoy the game. Giants are kind of working on fixing the game right now. Hey Dave, what's up? With all the emoticons. Exactly, Will. I completely agree with you. Usually by this time, after a week of release, I'm actually like, okay, I'm kind of done on these maps. It's really boring. Not now. I'm actually really enjoying these. That's the thing, it's gone from one extreme to another. People are complaining the maps are too flat, and now they're complaining they're too hilly. It's great. There's a lot of flat land to actually do stuff with. A hell of a lot of flat land. You just got to go look. For example, Field 3. I've got the cow area up there. Down by the restaurant, down in the bottom corner of the map. Actually, I'll do this. Down here. You take out this tree, you've got this whole area, which is pretty much flat to build. Over here, Field 13, you've got all of this flat land to build. Again, up here, there is actually a hell of a lot of places to build without having to use fields if you look around and investigate. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, must mean the server's crashed then, Doc. I haven't touched it. Probably we'll end up fast forward in time. I've got these two fields seeded. We just need to seed the field 16 that we were just from, actually, and then we'll be fast timing, so yeah. We'll be doing some work with those today. Probably selling off the eggs wherever they're sold. I need to look that up. Oh, nice one, Doc. I won't be putting stuff like that on the server, though. Simple thing is just don't build mega fields and you're all set. Oh, we got that field to do as well, actually. Does that need plowing even, though? No, it doesn't. Alright, we'll seed that one first. Oh no, actually, I was going to throw some sunflowers into that. That's right. Dave will be streaming tomorrow, guys. Yeah, Andrew. And owns? Did I get that right? I don't think so. To be quite honest, Stephen, I have no idea. But I am not going to be starting drama over here. Do you know if you can use an Xbox controller on PC? Hopefully that answers your question. Especially if I do this. Should answer your question very easily. Hey, Nathan. How's it going? I think I said I was going to throw... Yes, it does, thank you. I like controller better for FS and keyboard. Exactly, yeah. My controller used for PlayStation? No, it's an genuine Xbox One controller. Here's the box right here for it. Literally brand new. Brand new for the release of the game. Okay, so... what was it? Canola in those two fields. I was going to put sunflowers in that one. And we need some straw, so I think I was going to throw barley in to the 16. Yeah, I've not touched the server today, Doc. Don't plan on it neither. Yeah, good. A little snow here. We're good. You? From what I've seen outside, cold, snowy, but pretty good. Oh, really, Andrew? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm quite the regular on Johnny's channel, as far as watching his content. Although he does not reply back to his Facebook messages at all. Set up what it will. Server, I'm guessing. It'll probably be a new game save, Doc. And it'll probably, what I'm thinking is doing the South America map. Something way different from the norm that everybody's playing right now. I know Daggerwin's doing the South America map on his multiplayer, I think, too. Unfortunately, but something different. Yeah, man, Oxygen David has put out an announcement about that if you go to his Facebook page. Or if you go to my Facebook page, I have linked it, the announcement. There's too many gullible people out there that thinks that's actually his. Yep, that's Sim's new series, Steven. Guessing you rolled out the video on that. Hey Jay, what's up? get the coffee over here without causing issues. Hopefully. Ah, sweet Nathan. Oh, are you surprised there, Dave? You're gonna wonder where it was initially uploaded to, though. Like, what site? Because those sites are usually feeder sites. The mega fields are all well and good, but they just get boring after a while. Because it takes so long to do anything. Oh, I get you, Dave. I get you 100%. I was talking to Oxy about it. I was linked in the Sandy Bay that I saw got released. I'm not going to lie, though. The pictures of the Sandy Bay look absolutely sick in the new lighting. But it's probably a dog's dinner. And as much as I'd love to play on him, I'll wait until he's done it. Nathan, unfortunately not. For whatever reason, people still think it's Oxy uploading to those sites, which he never will. It will either be FSUK or the in-game mod hub. No other mod hubs, no other websites. Oxy doesn't release to those. Exactly, Farmer Klein, exactly. Yeah, from what Sim was saying on PlayStation, the massive difference is from him, and he's just on a normal PlayStation 4. The graphics are complete crap on console compared to PC, and that's from what Sim has said. It's not from what I'm saying, it's what Sim has said playing both games. Which is interesting. Oh, is that what people were on about Farmer Klein? Really? I think at this point, Oxy's probably said, don't worry about it. That or it failed again and it got sent back to him and he's just not bothering now, for obvious reasons. Oh, we know. How's the optimization? The optimization more than likely has improved, yes. For me, my laptop, the game is kicking the ass out of it. It truly, truly is. I'm worried of what modded maps are going to be like. I really am. That's why, unless I could ever get the funds to upgrade, which I just simply wouldn't be able to this year. It's not a hope in how, and I mean, going forward, we're probably going to be sticking very, very few mods this game. Hey, man, what's up? I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised we've not seen any failed attempts at GPS and follow me conversion yet. Probably because they haven't got the scripts to do it yet. And mine seems to be coping okay. I just noticed my FPS isn't solid 60. It really does fluctuate 60 to 50 a lot. And anywhere in between at times. It can get into the 40s on some areas of the maps, which kind of makes me worried for modded maps. Not gonna lie. Oh, for sure, Farm Club. All of the websites that really exist for modding that are not Mod Hoster, the Mod Hub, FSUK, they all take the mods for one reason, and that's the traffic and the ads they get. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but welcome to Landykid Family. Hope you enjoy your stay. I do, but they are in the UK. And I prefer using an Xbox One controller, honestly. The Cytec steering wheel is the biggest piece of crap out there. Do not buy it. The side panel is an awesome piece of kit, but I have had and heard of several people have several issues with both in the past. I believe even Simulate's side panel's broken right now. Dark, that map is literally based on my doorstep pretty much, from where I'm from in the UK. I'm from Wiltshire, that's technically in the next county over, and it's based from where Oxy lives very close to. It's only about 38 minutes away from my place. I say my place, where I'm from. Am I late? We're going 22 minutes. Holy crap, we've got 122 people in here, dang. Where did you guys sneak in from? I gotta admit, one of my favorite tractors right now is definitely this AR, the RT. I love these tractors. Wanted something like this and get in the game for years. To be fair, that's probably why I'm enjoying 19 so much. I've got stuff in that I've wanted in the game for absolutely years this time around. The wearing down of paint work and stuff like that, maintenance, to having John Deere as a brand in the game, to dynamic hoses. There's a lot of stuff that I've always said I would love to see in the game come to the game. 19. Hey, Matt F, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you around for a while. How you been keeping? Yeah, man, I'm in Canada right now. That's the thing. I would imagine, and I wouldn't speak for Oxy, but if you had maps converted or were converting his maps privately, and to keep them strictly private and not go show it off, go, oh, look what I've got sort of thing, just to keep it for yourself to play on, I don't think he would mind. Actually, I would almost guarantee he wouldn't care. But it's as soon as you go, look what I've got, and try and share it places, yeah, then you got an issue. At some point, the boss, I do plan on doing a wee bit of forestry on the European map, as that map actually has forests. This map doesn't, unfortunately. Which I'm kind of surprised about, actually. Mock GCSEs, school, how you been? I'm good. I'm doing good. Exactly, Andrew, exactly. Each game gets better, and when Giants raise the bar so much, it will make people have to raise the bar themselves, which some people like, some people don't. It's going to weed out the people that aren't prepared to learn new techniques. And it's pretty sad to see some people around on different outlets still die hard sticking with the old ways of doing things, which are inferior, you know. Buy a Vultra, or buy a white Vultra medium, please. With 48 British pounds in the bank, how do you expect me to buy a white Vultra? And honestly, I don't need another tractor. I was thinking about it in the episode that I recorded today for next Monday. I talk about it. But I don't need one. That's trees where you spawn. Yeah, but good luck getting any of the vehicles up there to do a lot of forestry. That's what I mean on this map. There is no dedicated forest areas, which, as much as most of us hated forestry in the game, like just over there, yeah, there's the trees, but there is no dedicated forest areas, or not on both maps. There are on one. Oh, really, Dave? I gotta admit, why would you... IRL, why would you ever get a tractor in white, though? Like, that's probably one of the worst colors to ever get a machine in for agriculture. It will show every speck of dirt possible. Unless you just plan on doing lime spreading with it, and then you'll be fine. Bigger Massey or Fent to replace it. They did, Dark, with the Massey Ferguson Ideal. If you think about it. That was going to be a different field, or seeded different. Alright, I'm going to ask the question to you guys. Where are the eggs sold on the game? I has no idea. I'm sure we had the same question of V8. Oh, really? He's got a thing for vultures apparently in white. What's up, Gav? Probably actually gonna need to cultivate that field, aren't we? Why did I delete your farm? You weren't on the server. Plus the server's crashed right now. We're restarting it. Well, we have to restart it. Keeps on crashing. The Ideal Combine has issues that causes crashes on gameplay. In the honesty box outside the farm. Can you imagine if that was the case? Yeah, you know, right, Steve. Good lord. To be fair, Vultures are pretty nice sharp tractors. I have no idea what anyone else's passwords are for the server. That being said, I think I'm going to end up throwing a password on mine, which I will throw over on my Discord and probably do an update video for this server. I wanted to see what that did though. Alright, see if we can figure out where to sell the eggs. I don't think we have any more. Oh yeah, we do. Pretty good, Steve. What about yourself? Right, see the box floating around? Wow, that's weird lag going on with that. Did you see that AB guide Mobster is working on? Looks pretty neat. No, I've heard about it. He was working on it, so it is 100% confirmed, is it? Well, whereabouts has he promoted that series? It's basically, is it a straight redo of GPS? Holy crap, eggs are worth a butt ton of money. Holy... wow. Good hair, still dying of chest infection. Dang, dude. Be great track so we can show. That's an easy one, Blood. I was not expecting John Deere in a million years to come to the game. Which one did I expect that isn't in the game? I was half hoping, I'm not going to lie, to have Kubota. I would love to see Kubota in the game, just to like a real bad underdog tractor brand. Does anyone else have this issue with this thing? I don't know if it's because there's stuff in the back, but juddering. Never accelerates smoothly, I've noticed. Oh, what's there? You should have been able to link it. Where'd you put it? Yeah, like, look at the speed right now. I think it's because there's stuff in the back. That was not EDM. Yeah, I've had that. Interesting. Is there going to be a Gator mod? Gator mod? If you know where you're looking, I'm not going to promote where it is, but this is out pretty much everywhere. Where are we going? Look at that. In the mod hub it says, is there an update for the Gator? There is not an update for the Gator. There won't be yet. Oh, 6 grand, geez, 600 from them. Oh, I guess it's 1,000 liters. Gotcha. Ah, 600 for that one, bud. So I was driving the Mahindra around on the European map, and I've got to say, the Mahindra is a pile of junk. I really do not like it compared to the Gator. And versatile? Versatile would not be in the game, probably because they are really strong John Deere competitor. Very strong indeed. They compete neck and neck with a lot of John Deere stuff. Class, I think we all can agree we've all hoped for them, and they will come to the game at some point. But it's a case of probably when they go, yeah, okay, Callan Crops really isn't going anywhere, and probably a dead game. I can see that happening. Okay. Yeah, Dal should have known who you were, if he was there, or Witchy. $145 for watching, 137. Smash that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. Much appreciated if you do. Wait, telegraph pole that. So now that field is done, we can probably, or should be done anyway, we'll be able to seed and then fast forward time and then probably work on the cows, see how much food they eat and all that good stuff. I'm kind of curious. Why did they license a 30-year-old broken game? Well, Dark, when you think about it, back when they got in with Callan Crops wasn't that old, and it wasn't even out. They, like a lot of other people, thought that it probably progressed quite quickly and moved forward, but it didn't. The way they did stuff, I just can't help think it was a bad way of doing it throughout. They needed the cash to get going, and that was the biggest problem out of all of it, and they gotta be running low now. The Mahindra's a pile of crap! In every shape and form. Yes, it's faster, that's because it's got a gasoline engine instead of a diesel engine. It is a sports utility vehicle compared to an actual working vehicle where this has working lights and all of that stuff. Is it more powerful? Probably. Is it faster? Yes. But I would definitely argue it's not better by any means. Yeah, unfortunately I think it is. Could have been something good, but probably end up getting bought by another company when the inevitable happens, and I honestly think that the guys will end up turning around at some point going, yeah, Callan Crops is ceasing to exist. Or whatever their network name is. Gasoline is petrol, yeah. How long does it take the Giants to get back? If you emailed the support, because it was you that was having that issue, right? The key? Shouldn't be that long. It really shouldn't be. Have you seen a Versatile in England? I've never seen one in the Netherlands. I've never seen one in England, but they are in the UK, yeah. If you follow a page on Facebook called Farming Photography, he's got and taken photos and film of them over there. More of the tracked, articulated variations of them, I think, are predominantly over there. The UK's got a lot of equipment that people go, oh no, it's not in the UK, and you kind of look on that page and they eat their words, because the UK does have a lot of stuff that people would not expect to see. Okay, this thing. Seeding won't take long at all. Facebook Messenger, probably not going to get a reply. I can almost guarantee you won't get a reply to that. Just send a follow-up email or message. Who'd be the best guy for that? Possibly Lizartan, if you see him on Discord. If you have Discord, maybe the best way to get a hold of him, just saying, hey, you've sent an email to support, you've not heard anything back. He will not be able to help you directly though, but he may be able to get stuff moved a bit quicker for you. No bigger than a quad track and RX? Exactly. No, they're not. The class has had a lot of class. Jeez, the UK has most tractor brands over there that you can think of, honestly. Let's face it, if you're seeing Johnny and Dino and those guys demoing a Fendt 1050, those tractors, from what I can tell, are freaking monsters. And they're probably not much wider than those things. There's a lot of stuff like that over there. Just people think that we're full of small, tiny farms with not very big land. Wrong. Very wrong. There's a lot of big fields in the UK. Especially if you go further up north, sort of Lincolnshire way, and to a point down by me, where I'm from in Wiltshire, there's some massive fields down there too. It's where I saw my first quad track, was driving past my house. I was looking out my bedroom window and it was pretty much eye level with the cab. First time I ever saw a quad track like that. There's a lot of people that like the McCormicks. I don't see what all the fuss is, personally. I haven't had it go on a 1050 yet. We'll get there, though. Really, Charles? Nice. Catch you later, Victor. Hopefully you enjoyed, bud. Alright, so after we've seeded this, we will end up fast forward in time, possibly actually having to break out our sprayer if needs be, to get some fertilizer into the ground on probably 16, is it? Yeah, field 16. That'll be the first time that's had liquid go through it. Oh, Rainbow Dave, if you're still here, how's the noise gate, my friend? I'm running that today. You think there'll be a mod class later in the... Oh, 100% there'll be class in the game as a mod at some point. But you've got to wait for Giant Zeta to come out officially and the game to be stable officially too, so it'll be a while. Whereabouts in Wiltshire are you from? That's all you get in Wiltshire. One day I'll tell you guys. I wouldn't touch any mods really yet with a 10-foot pole unless they're from the Giants. It's just too... I don't know. Probably a little too funky because they've all been ran through a editor, which, yeah, okay, it's working, but it's not in the best shape, that's for sure. Yeah, just casually run over the forklift. Oh, dude. The no clip camera is out. Also, I converted that myself, so that was easy to convert. Just need to change the mod desk. See? The dog in the UK, it's not my dog, it's my mum's dog. I want to make that very clear. From what I understand, he's doing okay. Was favourite tractor between the 6 Series and that right there. Now, is it going to pick up on... Yes, fertilizer. You thought T7 was big, and you thought the T7 was big, and then I saw a T8. I don't know. In all seriousness, I don't know if I've ever seen a T7. Probably have, but don't know. We harvest maize with a combine here. Do you, asthmatic, mean that you harvest maize mainly over there? Is that what you were meaning, I think? Not fun of the new horn spins. I like the conventional size T7, like the one that I was using a hell of a lot in FS17 there. That thing I really like. I'd love to see that in the game. Standard sized New Holland. But when I say T7, I don't mean the big, heavy duty, huge ones. Steve, all you do is download the old no clip camera and change the mod desk number from 31 to 41, and then you're done. Literally it. A T8 is probably going to be around the similar size, I would think, to probably a John Deere 8 Series. More than likely. Why is there no class in game? Licensing. There's more to it, but it's not public information, and I'm not going to share that type of stuff. So this tank actually holds 6,000 litres of whatever you throw in the arse end of it, so we may have to go and buy some more. I don't know. Caesars is going to be released for FS19. That has not been confirmed. From what Rakin has said publicly, it is literally down to his bosses and if he has time. Not unless he has said something else recently on the Discord. What? How did you try everything? There was literally one number. Such a basic script. You should go to the Plowing Championships. Kind of hard to do that when I'm in Canada. The only mod that I have seen properly working that has been directly made for 19 is the increased yield mod. I don't feel you need to increase the yields though. The yields seem pretty decent. So on the Real Miss Modern page onto it. Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. Not unless, well, obviously, news has changed on that one. New Holland Blue Power, those tractors look sick. I wish we had that in the game. The Blue Power looks, they're just such a beautiful color. I love that color. It's just, I don't give a crap about the tractor, but that color is beautiful. I don't know if you guys know, actually, the Big M mower can mow crops. So crops that produce straw, you can use that thing to make rows of straw if you just purely are harvesting straw. Interesting. What do you think of the new Vario MT tractors? They look beautiful. They are a sharp-looking tractor. And the front ends from the 1000 series is just sick. It really is. I'm not big on making tractors look beautiful or anything like that, but Fendt nailed the design of those tractors. Such an aggressive, mean-looking front end. I don't think anyone could say otherwise on that. Drive good too. Oh, have you got one asthmatic on your phone? Any of the tractors that Giants really did a whole new number on, with the grills that you can actually see through and stuff like that, they look great. But the tractors they didn't do that on, aka the quad track, looks like crap. It really does not look good when they haven't given them a lot of attention like that. Like, actually, I can just go to the shop and show you guys. Go to large tractors. So you've got, say, these, which are obviously new. You can see through the grill, you can see the fans and the rads and all of that stuff. So if we go back and, say, go to the 9 series, can't see the grill. You can't see through it at all. It's just a black texture. And then this, which is the same because it's an old model. And then you got this. Same sort of scenario. And even this, although it's brand new to the game in these colors, it's the old model that we've had just legit retextured and rebranded. Not going to get all of it, but we'll get most of it though. We're the only farm around us that doesn't run an articulated tractor. Oh wow. Flank you, what's up? How's it going? Tweet said seasons will be in FS19. Was in hex code. Oh, really? That was Yoss's doing. Most of you probably don't know who Yoss is, but that is oh, what does he go by? Rack him. Alright, we should be good fast time too. How's my David? Pretty good actually. I've been chilling. If you guys are on my Instagram, on the Landykid Instagram, official Landykid, you'll see what I was up to today actually. Yoss is racking. Yep. He's a good guy. Speaks his mind, which I like. Oh, really? I'm very much of an opinion. I like John Deere. I always will. But I'm not going to be one of these people that go, oh, John Deere's better than every tractor out there. No, every tractor has its pros and cons. And say a John Deere tractor for Joe down the road could be different from Jim up the road. And they could have both different luck with different machines. Could be down to the way they've run them, could be down to the way their land is, and they're just their operation in general. Everybody has different luck with different machines, so it doesn't matter whether it is green, blue, red, yellow, whatever color, as long as it works for you and your operation IRL, not in game, then it's a good tractor for you. I never am one to just go on these random spouts of, oh, so-and-so's better. I don't like doing that, Will, honestly. If you watch any of my stuff with Giants maps, I don't like doing that. I'll probably do it at some point if Courseplay drops and it's okay with it. But I'm waiting to see if Courseplay is going to be okay. But the one I hate doing is when there's roads going through a map like this. Because you can go up here and it's a pathway to go to other areas, I would never plow that across. That being said, I would consider plowing this across. Or those fields. So 17 to 16, admittedly, I am considering. I'm not a big fan of doing it, but I may. Sort of thing. It's just not my playstyle. I've never been like that. Likewise, plowing up all the way to removing all the grass borders going around fields. I hate that. Absolutely hate that with a passion. How old do you need to be to get driver's tractors license in the UK? 16. 16, but there is restrictions. I'm not sure what the restrictions are. I think it's on tonnage you can haul and certain stuff you can be doing probably as well. The speed of the tractor, I'm going to say, maybe. Which is crazy. You can drive a tractor at 16, but you can't start learning to drive until 17. Yes, a car can go faster, but a tractor can kill people just as easy as a tractor or a car. It's always made me shock. Alright, we'll actually load up the herbicide because we'll be needing that next. Why do you hate plowing borders out so much? I just don't like it. I like having borders around fields. Plus the hired workers would get completely screwed up if you do that. Like, if you make YouTube videos, do content like that, you think differently to you guys that play the game and then end up just spending hours upon hours doing everything yourself. We have a different mindset because we try and not spend a whole lot of time in the game so we don't get burnt out of it. You get a different mindset entirely. Am I that guy that was always on Bill's T-Max YouTube? I wasn't always on it, but I've been on it a few times, yeah. Me and Bill are very good friends. Oh, so that's done, that's done. I think we're good to fast time now, actually. So we've got canola in these, sunflowers in this field, barley up in that. Cows are over there with the grass. I don't think we need to spray that, do we? The Demon Kid, I'm guessing, is what your name is supposed to be. Welcome to Landykid Family Farms. That's because when they made the law, there was just tractors like 1 for 5. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. I think when you're 16-year-old turn a 4-ton on a single axle or a close couple dual axle on the tractor isn't to be greater than 6 ton. Let's face it, you get a tractor's license and I would like to think the cops aren't going to bother you that much as long as you're not being a dink about it. Joe, people who don't realise spend absolute minimum time possible. Yeah, exactly, Dave, exactly. Hired workers are gods right now and stuff like this. Like, I'm honestly not looking forward to when British maps come out because I know GPS won't be out. I highly doubt Courseplay will be out. It's going to be hell for us guys because you're literally going to have to do everything yourself because the hired workers aren't going to work. They're not meant to work on maps like that. Okay, so yeah, we're good. Oh, those fields aren't fertilized. Son of a... Well, that sucks. Okay. I got stopped for speeding and tractor. Really? Wow. What speed were you doing? It was probably like 30 miles an hour and a 20 or something stupid. Which they've got every right to stop you for, let's be honest. I doubt it's serious. True, Doc, true. That'd be interesting to see how they work like that. $45 and a 30, but it was downhill. Managed to talk my way out of it. Yeah, you could easily say that you didn't want to brake too harshly and make the tractor skid or the trailer skid out. Let's face it, that was probably an easy one. What tractor were you in? Like a fast track or something like that? What you buy next tractor-wise? I have no freaking idea. The last tractor we bought was a fast track purely so we could move around quickly up at the animal pens, or where the cows are. I thought that would be a good tractor for up there. But I really don't know. Depends how big of fields we get into. If we get into much bigger fields, then we'll be looking at some pretty big stuff. I know, and I said in a video that I recorded today, as soon as the big buds come out, I will be putting them on this map. And at that point is probably when I'm just going to say screw it and get some big fields and big machinery. Yeah, fast track. Oh yeah, those fast tracks are nice, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, so that would have been easy to... Well, I guess that tractor would have had air brakes and so did the trailer, or whatever you would tow. Is there police cars in FS19? No. I don't get why people are obsessed with that type of crap. GPS mod is being worked on at the moment by Webster. Is different to the one in 17 though. Yes, I have heard. Is there screenshots or anything yet, or is it literally just he is working on it? No, I haven't been over to the cows yet. I just realised I've got to spray these fields. So I'm still yet to go over there. After we've done this field and, well, that section, that field, which won't take us long, let's face it, we'll get to fast time and then we'll head over to the cows. One screenshot. Ooh, juicy. You didn't have me. Oh no, I can't even access it. Don't worry. I was going to say, if you have me on Facebook, payment to me over there, but you don't. Yes, Matthew, you can get pulled over by the police in FS19. Yep, that's an in-game feature. What is the shortcut for adding money whilst in game? You need to mess around with the target when you're creating a shortcut on your desktop. So for that, I'm not going to go into and explaining because it is far too complicated to talk someone over in a live stream. If you are on or in Rainbow Dave's Discord, he may be able to help you. He was the one that told me how to do it in the first place. I never knew it existed, and I'm kind of peeved because it probably existed throughout all of the farm sims. Oh, really, Bay? I didn't realise he did cotton down over there. Huh, that's cool. What will I buy next? I have no idea. As you can see by my money, I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, I'll check. There you go, you probably just heard it go off. But thank you, I'll check that out after. Last one, Steve. Where are the police on Ravenport? Well, I heard they were through this tunnel down here outside of the map somewhere. Or possibly even accessible through this tunnel over here. Oh, that's cool, mate. Didn't know that. Okay. We are ready to first time. So let's go ahead and first time. Wage payment. The wage payment is definitely cheaper than it used to be, which is nice. The way the clouds work in the game are great. I have not found the cave. I have no idea where it is. If you guys know where the cave is on this map, and actually genuinely know where it is, let me know and I will find it. Yeah, people are gullible, Will. People are gullible. Or the fact that it's just trolling and I went wrong with a troll. Oh, jeez. Apricots, peaches, olives, stuff like that. I'd love to be in the game. Who knows? I know there is a mod to make time go faster. I am very tempted... I forgot that's not actually got a thing on it. Kind of tempted to get that at some point. Right, how much weeds do we have on fields right now? Looking okay still. Sweet. I would imagine it is trolling, dude. I would hope. Are we tired yet? Ah. I've still not seen rain in the damn game. I doubt it's serious. No, actually it wouldn't. Because they've changed the way the physics work in the game. So there's not a hope in how that'll work. And the way the tyres have changed and all of that. Because tyres have now changed too, they actually have proper grip. Alright, put that down to about 5 times. No doubt everything is covered in weed. No. Okay, not yet. Well, bam. People are the dumbest they have ever been. So, to some degree for sure. Property maintenance. The eggs are so balked, it's beyond belief. Good grief. Alright, let's go down and deal with the damn chickens. Yeah, I know a lot of people have seen rain. I personally haven't seen rain in the game on my own screen sort of thing. I've seen it on other stuff. Did you get what I wrote? Negative. Yeah, supposedly there's a cave. I don't know what map it's on. Yeah, I heard they fixed that too, but evidently not. What on earth is with this thing and messing up on the speed? It's on the map. Out the windmill. What map? No, I've not gone out and really explored the maps, to tell you the truth. John Deere! Yes. You broke it? I think so. I think so. I may need to reset it and see if that fixes it. Oh, I bet I know when I broke it. There's no more spots for eggs. Where's my frickin' eggs? Hello? Where is me eggs? Damn chickens. Oh, we'll leave us down here now. What's normal top speed of this is 30 mile an hour, 32. And you noticed how it was stuttering, so it would get up to speed and drop back down, get up to speed, drop back down. Alright, yeah, we're on 5 times the speed. So what are the animals chucking out now? Because, well, you notice down there too, it's all grass. Oh, is that actually chucking out forage now? Nice. This map Ravenport. Okay, whereabouts the windmill one? No, well, I don't. I think they're actually very, very, very good vehicles to have front loaders on because of the forward steer capability. Yeah, you don't expect a fast track to have a front loader capability, but they are absolutely phenomenal tractors for that. Never realised how big the 8330 was until compared it. Oh yeah, they're big tractors for sure. They still haven't put any straw up in here. Crap. Well, I guess we'll be doing that in a minute. Milk car. They barely have any milk. I wonder what the milk production was going to be like. Alright, we'll drop this down. Go grab our bale shredder, which at least we'll be able to put a bale in there for now. No, it's not multiplayer. Roosted productivity. Uh-huh. Hey, Farmer Dan, what's up? Catch you later, babe. We've only got 6 cows, so the production's not going to be that great, let's face it. Well, apparently it was tired. Yeah, the quickie loaders do look good on the JCBs where they've got the yellow flashing along the side there. I also said the music was too loud, turned down. I can't even hear it now. Yeah, Austin. 56 likes in? Nice. We've got over 100 people in here. Let's see if we can get another 50. See if we can get 100 likes. Howdy, Michael. I hate the placeable system right now, but for multiplayer it works great. The way they have multiplayer split off into people can have their own farms and everything like that is great. It truly is. It stops so many of the trolls ruining one farm because they have to have access to the farm in the first place. That's why the placeable system exists. Granted, it's broken as all get out, but that's why it's the thing. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with the vehicles. Flicker and dashes, this one doesn't have windows in the side right now, if you look there. And on the door, each side just doesn't have windows. The Fiat is the same, doesn't have the windows on the side, the mirrors are all messed up. Has flickering gauges as well. There's a lot of really broken vehicles. Nice, nice, 62. Welcome back. So the plan is to get a bigger bale shredder at some point. But we need bales for that in the first place, so it's going to be a bit. Can we kind of strap that thing in so it doesn't move? No, it doesn't. Wonderful. Oh, really, Michael? I was just about to say, I'm going to wait for that to happen. And oh look, it did. It's actually kind of tempting just to buy, even if I have to cheat the money in the square. Oh, what is it? The straw stuff, and then buy the bales. I kind of want to earn that. Sound design. I don't know. I think the sound design's pretty damn good, to be honest, serious. Yeah, the one they 3D scanned was from the UK, obviously. I'm just gonna throw this way up in the air. If anyone wondered about the tax disc, down there. Which I think is pretty sick, actually. I like that. And you kind of know what year of Fast Track they did that, because we don't need to display tax discs anymore. No, well, I'm in Canada. Road tax, basically, serious. No kidding, farmer down. If Wobster's working on, or Wobster, how you pronounce his name, working on one, then it'll be a good one, and I think he works relatively quickly, to be fair. So I would imagine it'll be soon, but of course, any updates that come out to the game possibly could break it, so I'll have to wait and see on that. No more space for the chickens to place pallets. Oh god, that's doing my head in. I wonder if grass will get weeds in it constantly, like the crop does, or it's kind of a one-time thing. That'd be interesting to see too. No, oh. I did not think that was as steep as it was. Jeez. Wobster. Wobster? Wobster? I don't know. You guys know what I'm on about. Had a beta patch again today. Oh, did they? Yeah, I need to find that page again and re-download. I think by the weekend they'll have, honestly, a full patch. Pretty cool mechanic. It's a shame you don't see the bale disappearing though. Oh, is this full? Oh no. I went outside the trigger box. What do you post on the second channel? Second channel is... why is that straw bale still there? Is this glitch? Second channel's for live stream archives. Right now with farm sim being so lucrative, obviously this is my full-time job. Some of you may or may not know that. So I got to do where the money is, and right now the money is in posting all the content up on here. So give it time. Live stream archives will be going back up on the Landykid live channel. That's literally all it's for, so I don't have to flood this channel with archives when I get lazy. So, something tells me... Oh, there it is. The bale wasn't actually there. So is this bugged as well? Yeah, I'll have to check that out, see what's new in the patch. Is it just a redo of that patch that was already out? 0 litres this bale. 0 litres. Is the barn anywhere nearby that we can sell this? Is it just to delete it? Because if that's going to do that, then, what is the icon for this even? Oh, it's just the barn. That sucks. That's horrible something. I used to have straw the barn. Had a lot of people ask that one actually. On the German map, the same place, the barn. Okay, so they got straw, so that should help them produce manure now. Got plenty of feed. Yeah, they should be good for a while, the cows. And they've got plenty of water, plenty of everything. They have water? Yeah. And the chickens, well, the chickens are broken right now for whatever reason. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Kind of need to ride the horse at some point too. So do we need to fertilize stuff again, or do weed? Okay, yeah, everything's got weeds. Very good. Das ist why we put the weed killer in there. Ooh, we're gonna need to swap tires on this too, actually. Yeah, so this is the new farm. Farm Sim 19. The link is in the description at the top if you want to buy it. I like how doing that knocks down the amount of weights you can have on it. Yeah, I didn't that time. Interesting. Yeah, I'm on PC. Using an Xbox controller, but I am on PC. I was wondering, do you think I'll be live? I was just thinking that myself, actually. I'll probably go until I've sprayed down all the fields and cleaned up all the weeds. Because all the fields will. I wouldn't be too surprised if the over here does. Oh no, over there's okay. So yeah, just the fields. Sprayed. I'll probably need to go and get more pesticide, or more herbicide, should I say. Can you get a 3 point for that? 3 point for what? Oh, you for your up front? No, this is the M model, so you can't. Don't forget, seriously, if you're on about the beta patch, it's on the forum. There's a link on there, and that link will give you the URL to download the beta from the updates section. Presume that's what you guys were on about. Hey Josh, but don't know if I said hello to you. Or Maverick, whichever two just come in. One of you did. Yeah, I'm already downloading it. Sweet. Because I don't want to, Tom. I don't want to cut through a path. AKA that right there. What you on about this, James? From what I've heard, when Giants went out to scan a 6M, what they got presented with was a John Deere 7530. So obviously they had to go out and remodel some stuff or scan different parts, but predominantly this is actually a John Deere 7530. So all the externals, all of that stuff will be John Deere 7530. The interior quite clearly isn't. I don't think it is, at least, but little bit of inside there. I don't think it would take much to run this into a John Deere 7530. True and true John Deere 7530, that is. I've got A40s. They're the TRs though. And honestly serious, within less than a month or so, I had to send the mix amp to go back on warranty. I don't know if I'd recommend them. Probably they've improved because they were brand new, but I had issues with mine. They're a damn good quality headset though as far as audio. No denying that. The two patches, 1.1 and 1.3. Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely need to download 1.3. Serious, if you're on the website, dude, can you do me a solid and send me the link to the forum post, please? Oh, when you do run the patch as well, guys, make sure you delete your shader cache and your input bindings. These patches, both, well, I don't know about 1.3, but 1.2, definitely recommend doing that. Yeah, for the beta patch, please. Uh, 1.13 is up on the official website. Oh, have they actually released it? It's not beta now? I was under the impression that was beta. Yeah, sure, what's up? Those sunflowers, of course. Minus the weeds in that, eh? It's still beta. Okay. Is there anything crazy in the changelogs that you guys have seen? Turn the weeding off. I just couldn't see where it would be in the field. Not sure where for follow you where there is no changelog. There should be under the forum post. If it's on the forum, then yeah, I'll look at it if you send me it. Now, did you have the cotton harvester for the trailer, or what trailer is fun? I use the tractor trailer for the low loader. What on earth are you on about, Jingles? Are you on about, do I have the cotton module trailer for the semi truck? Because I've got both of the trailers. That's what you're referring to. Mainly input bindings? Yeah, delete your input bindings then, just in case. No worries, I'll be able to get it without any issue. Actually, I want a link to the forum more than anything, which I think Cirrus is going to do, or Dave. Dave will be in TeamSpeak as soon as I'm done, so I'll be able to get a link from there. Actually, Landy, you can still get that interior on... Oh, I'm not saying you couldn't get this interior on this tractor. This interior is obviously correct for the 6M. What I'm referring up to is the John Deere 7530 interior. Does not look like that. Which is the tractor where they scanned this one in. Hence why the cab and everything is all identical, because they actually are. Alright, sent. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Yes, do you have the semi... You probably can't see it, but yeah, I've got both the trailers for it. I wonder if 1.3 fixes the damn chicken bug. Dang. No, I don't have any cotton planted right now. I want to do a bigger field with cotton, because one bale was not enough for me, so if I get fields 17 and 16 plowed together, I'll probably go down that route. Right now, they're probably working on major game-breaking issues for people, not petty little things like that. I can't say I blame them one bit. This is a heavy tank. Jeez. I'm full throttle right now, guys. I can actually put cruise on, mainly so I can drink coffee. Or the last of that. Cotton is profitable. It is if you have a good amount and a full bale. I sold the bale of cotton today in a video for next Monday for 7,900 and something. So, and it wasn't a full bale by any means. I think it was just a little over 10,000 litres, give or take, and I don't know what the price of cotton was at the time. I think that was low. It is if you sell it at a good price. And coffee, and haven't had that in a long time. Oh my god. Why haven't you had coffee in a long time? New patch fixes disappearing contracts, key bindings with the list patch. Sweet. You can actually quite clearly see where I've been to. That's cool. Too lazy to make it. Nah. Yeah, we've got a Tasmo. It's just a case of filling it with water, putting the capsule in and hitting the button. Why do you need to delete the shader cache? What does it do? Shader cache, they were recommending it for one of the patches. I just do it out of habit now. But shader cache is basically all the shaders in the game. So if they've tweaked stuff graphically, it's worth doing. Input bindings, 100% do it. Shader cache, you could probably get away with not doing anything to it. But once in a while, it's worth deleting your shader cache. And if you look how big it is, it can be actually quite a large file. But if you just simply delete the folder, the game will recreate it. It serves no harm to the game. You're doing that. I'm starting to wonder if this tractor doesn't have windows as well, actually. Inside the cab. Maybe it does. Yeah, if you really want to just delete the shared cache folder. I'm ignoring you. No, I am legit not seeing any of your comments, dude. If you've put more comments in. I've been looking at chat quite often. If you see me look in the direction I'm looking right now, I'm looking at chat. Oh, really serious? Dang, dude. Oh, what tractor? Oh, if you asked that tractor earlier, I answered you. I said I have no idea. But that was way earlier. That was when I was doing field 26 and 25. Someone asked that. If it was you. And I said I have no idea what tractors I'm going to be buying next. For sure, when the big bud tractors come out, I will be buying those. Because those are going to come up as a mod at some point. So hopefully you heard it that time. That memory though. Well, it wasn't that long ago. I remember answering that question. I don't know what I was doing at the time, but it was a little while into the stream, I'm pretty sure. Do you like fence? I like fence. Fence I'll probably put on the European map. Do you know when the big birds are coming out, Landy? I'm not gonna lie, I know a frame. I'm not gonna say it because I was told it was really not out in public eyes or public info yet. So I will keep that quiet, but probably not for a while yet. When I heard it was possibly coming out, I still think it's going to be a little while off. Haven't been given a date though, I will say that. Do you like T6? I don't mind them. They're too small for my operations and stuff though, for the stuff I'm into now. Anyway guys, I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow, more than likely single player, probably over the weekend is when I will sort out the multiplayer and get that all set up. Do you prefer big birds to modern day large tractors, such as a quad track? The reason I like the big birds, and I will stop my spiel there, is I think it's a very, very well modeled tractor in FS17. If that comes forward and it looks just as good, there we go. And I like the heritage behind the Big Bud company. The 747 is such a historical tractor. It's an awesome piece of kit. And who doesn't love huge pieces of machinery? That's why I like them. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you haven't seen today's video, there it is. If any of the moderators can spam the link, please do. Steve, if you're lingering, there you go, there it is on Twitch. There it is again on YouTube. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will see you tomorrow. Later. Well, I will answer that one quick. The Big Bird, when that comes out, will be a free mod, just like all the other stuff has been recently. Will not be paid.